Oh, I got a thumbs up already. Hey guys, we're just gonna wait a minute here until people can get some notifications. So this video is going to be about the beauty event and Walgreens help and questions, and hi Amber, and the coupon policy if people have questions about that. So we've got some people coming, and here we go. Hey guys. Good morning, Judy. It's not morning here anymore. Hi, Debbie, Elena, Shannon. So, Jennifer, hi. Hi, guys. Are you guys doing the beauty event starting tomorrow? If you can't see my eyes, I'm sorry. Thank you, Elena. Or if that's how you say it, I try to do the best I can. I probably should hold this up more so it looks like I'm looking at people, but it's weird because I want to look at the chat, but I also need to look at the camera. Hi, Lisa from Washington. Stay safe out there. Sweet Peas, Brittany, oh my goodness. I haven't done a live in a while, and I just wanted to talk about Walgreens and some things like that. So you have too much, so do I. But I had someone buy a very big bundle from me today, so it kind of gives me the excuse to get some more. But I'm doing the event to try to build up points. But the beauty event, of course, goes from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hi, Sally. Hi, guys. My foot itches. And if your store has a beauty consultant, they do have beauty bags this time. Some people are saying that they are not getting the booster until after they get the bag, and they aren't getting the bag until they make a purchase. So I don't know how that works. I've just been told that it's going to be out, and some people are already getting it. So if the beauty event doesn't work out for you, then, that's, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Today, I am not really showing scenarios because, I can tell you what some of the things that I'm going to buy. But other than that, so yes, give it a thumbs up. That would be helpful. A lot of YouTubers' couponing videos are getting lost in the shuffle. And if there's not a lot of activity with comments and likes and things like that, then it gets thrown down to the bottom. And this YouTuber is taking the hits on it. I know some other people are too. Well, the Revlon is still printing today, Sarah. Yes, I seen on Instagram, or I seen on Facebook at about 11:45 that it was still working. Okay, so tomorrow, and then of course, if people have questions like what is beauty, I can tell you what all is included in beauty too. But I'm doing the Olay deal tomorrow. So I don't know how to put up like scenarios on the screen here. That's a little too techno for me, but I'm going to go to my Google Doc and I'm going to bring up no, it doesn't help. I'm going to bring up my Google Doc to show you. So the Old Spice or the Olay body wash is one I'm going to be doing. Is it only giving it for kiss balms? No, it is any Olay or Revlon product that is generating that, that Catalina, that $8 Catalina. The Kiss Balm is just the cheapest thing that they have that's makeup. Now, I wouldn't try it on tools, but it's the cheapest thing that they have for makeup. And so you can roll 5,000 points and then pay maybe 99 cents and then get that $8 Catalina. I only have 2, but I just don't have the energy anymore to go so super hard anymore and do like 5, 10, 12 transactions anymore. They took your paper booster when you make a purchase, so you can't use it multiple times. Any store I've been to, they take the paper booster, but the digital booster can be used multiple times. So you would have to, Ole, you would not, you would have to use it. You would have to get multiple paper ones because even the ones I go to, they'll take it. When you first start couponing, you really, really do that kind of thing. It's really exciting. It's a rush. But then once you get so much, you like when I used to go to Dollar General and coupon Dollar General, I have this weird dent going on in my ponytail, guys. I'm sorry about that. I used to do when me and my friend, we would do 5 or 6 transactions in a Saturday. What did you buy, Lisa? I wonder. I would have to look to see why if using 2 of those $8 coupons would beep, because alls I've seen is just people getting them. Like the people I follow on Instagram and then the Walgreens group that I'm in on Facebook, that's just what I've been seeing them doing is just getting 20, 30 of these. I haven't tried a store to scan a booster. I'm too nervous about that. Okay, let's do this. I can put the paper booster on my community page, Debbie. That's not a problem. You bought 3 luscious lip glosses. I thought those lip glosses were the super lustrous because yesterday I bought 3 of the super lustrous matte lipsticks and I used 2 coupons. Thank you. Thank you, sweet peas. I used 2 paper coupons from the Revlon lip face eye products and I got both of them. I also rolled points to get that. Yeah. I don't know because I put on my Instagram. So what happened yesterday is I go to the local store. The local store, the manager checked me out because I had been standing there for forever. So he checked me out and he said, by the way, that coupon isn't printing when he's seen what I had. And I said, oh, okay. And so I said, but there is another one that can print and I'm curious to see that one. He said, all right, it's up to you to do the transaction. So we did the transaction and they both printed. And he's like, oh, well, the last lady it didn't print for. So I figured they fixed it. So maybe maybe they did fix it and it's just on certain items. It's so up in the air because things don't print half the time. Hi, Maggie. I just use the Revlon coupon. Every time you buy one with the coupon, you get another one printed. So I used about 15 minutes of the cashier's time. And maybe that's it. Did you use the Revlon coupons, Lisa? Because I use the Revlon coupons. But then on Monday when I did it, I didn't. So, hi, Tony. Let's see if we missed any questions. I need to look and see if you can use more than one in a transaction, because if you go and you buy, you can easily get 3 Revlon products for $25, use $8 in coupons, and it would be a huge, huge moneymaker. I need a good deal on Cetaphil skin cleanser because my granddaughters use it like water because it makes their hair shiny. You did use coupons, Lisa. Okay. I bought a concealer. It didn't print. Might be the machine. I'm returning it. I would return it. So when is the DG boosters show up? So you get some. What? So when is the DG booster show up? Some get it, some don't. That is the thing with the beauty event. Usually by Monday, they start posting them to your accounts. Drink. Usually they start posting them to your accounts. They post them not necessarily at random because I usually get them almost every beauty event. But that's the thing. The last 3 times I got it, the one time before that, I didn't get it. So next time I might not get it. Even though I shop at every beauty event. I wanted to do it, but I'm scared because everyone is saying the Catalina's aren't printing anymore. I'll see if I can find the post. I wish there's a way for me to show you like the screen that I'm looking at on a live chat type deal, but I have to get some fancy program and I can't do that right now. I did it this morning. It does work. That's what I mean. Like someone posted, I swear, not that long ago. And if I can find it, I'll look at the time, but groups are weird on Facebook. But yes, they are. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Crazy Coupon Crew. Yes, it did. Several people have said on that post that it is printing this morning. I don't know what they got. I didn't read into what they got. Just to clarify it, they use it once or twice a week as conditioner. That is so strange. I've never heard that before. Someone using a skin care product for hair conditioner. Okay, sweet peas. What'd you buy? And so we can tell everybody what you bought so we can see. What you can do is 3 Illustrious lipsticks and buy the L'Oreal Elvive shampoos. Now, I'm going to post a beauty booster picture in the community tab. You bought 2 Almay wipes. Okay. That's good to know. Did you use the Almay coupon for the makeup remover? Now, one thing I'm getting is the Olay body wash because it's buy 2, get 5. We have the 2 off 2 digital coupon and then the $1 off coupons. So then that would be $10 and you'll get $5 back, making them $2.50 a piece. And body wash is beauty. Deodorant isn't beauty though. I wanted to do some Garnier, and then I also wanted to do some Tresemme because Tresemme is buy 3, get 3,000 bonus points, and we do have Tresemme coupons. So you could buy 4 of just the regular Tresemme, not the Tresemme Pro. They're 2 for $8. Use a 4 off 2 or 2 4 off 2 coupons. I'm so terrible at math sometimes. So we go like this. We have $16 minus 8 would be $8. You'll get back 3,000 bonus points, making it $5 for the 4 of them. Sometimes I can just crank out math like that, and then sometimes it's like, not good at math. I am saving my L'Oreal coupons for CVS next week. But I would suggest doing the Garnier whole blends, and then I would suggest the Olay. And then there was something else that I seen. There is Jergens is buy 1, get 1 50% off. Buy 2, get 2,000 bonus points. Oh, look. That's weird. I pull up YouTube, and it's me. Oh. Well, it was me. You can use it on the Love, Beauty, and Planet because we got the buy one, get one free coupons. So there is some options. And then we have the Revlon that we can use. So yeah. There's a chat. Thank you, Lisa. I'm very much a different type of couponer and different type of personality. But I thought when I started my channel, I thought, you know, I'm just going to do it and learn with people as I go because I loved watching the couponing videos. I still love watching couponing videos. So there's that. But any questions about the beauty event or any Walgreens questions, because this is a Walgreens chat. But if you're here and you really have a question about another store, I'll answer it if I can. And I have the coupon policy up because some people are having a problem or an issue with when there's a buy one, get one free item and we have $1 off 2 coupon. I can explain that. Do we know if the paper boosters are out yet or just tomorrow? No, they are out. Depends on the store though. I don't know, you know, it's no, they're not allowed to do that. They're not allowed to do anything to because this is what my manager said yesterday. He said, I said, I'll take both of them. I'll happily take both of those. And he's like, well, of course they're yours. They're not mine. Once you pay for a transaction and you get something printed out, it is yours. It is not for the company to do anything with. And that it's technically considered stealing. So Clarissa, call corporate as soon as you can because they're not allowed to do that. You earned that fair and square. Now, what technically are the stipulations to earn that register reward type coupon? We don't really know because it just started happening. But Claire, the boosters stores have already been putting them out. Yes, I'm talking about the paper booster. I know that before I go pick up my stepson from school, I'm going to stop at Walgreens. And then I've got to go out at like 6 o'clock and I'm going to stop again. I just want those. Yes, that is so rude. This is what the manager said. And I can remember I worked in the service industry or the retail industry for so many years when I was younger, and anything that was considered the customers, we weren't allowed to touch or keep no matter what it was. That I don't know, Annie. I do apologize. I have not seen. Now, I might not have been paying well enough attention because I was really just looking to see if things were still printing, if it works on clearance. I don't see why it wouldn't. But like I said, we don't know, and it works on Almay. Yes, Natasha, it also works on Almay because they're the same company. But yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. But we don't know the exact stipulations. But yeah, we could get fired if something printed out for a customer or if something that a customer left behind and we kept it. Like in Michigan, we have a $10 pop or $10. We have a 10-cent pop deposit, even on this little bitty baby can of Pepsi that's like 7 ounces. We have a 10-cent pop deposit. So if someone left a can behind or something while we were doing like a bottle return, we couldn't keep it for ourselves. That would be considered stealing. So my Walgreens lets me keep my paper booster throughout the whole sale. See, I've seen people do that. I've seen people do that, and I haven't asked, they've just taken it, and then I've gone to a different store where they don't have paper boosters and used another one. Because where I live, they have no idea what a beauty event is. Because I live in this one town. Of course, I live in this one town, and there's a Walgreens here, and then there's a town 10 minutes over that has another Walgreens exactly west of me, and they have no idea what beauty events are. Is it working on one Almay wipes or have to buy more for $8? No, it just has to be one item. The reason why some people are doing more is because, like, for two, like the one lady that said to get two, she got 2 wipes so she could probably use the coupon. When the cashier takes it, I let them know that I'm allowed to keep it. You know, I'm gonna try that because with the same with the digital booster, you can reuse it over and over all throughout the 3 days. So I don't see why you couldn't with the paper. Hi, Ree. I talked to my beauty consultant. She said there's no booster, just spend 25, get a beauty bag. I don't know because I've seen on Instagram, because Instagram is an invaluable tool. Let me tell you that. So let me look up Pennywise. She's I don't know if you guys can see that. No, you can see it like that. The dates on there are the 5th through the 7th. So there's a paper booster out there. But even though, like I was saying earlier, my manager, the manager at my local store, he doesn't even know the certain policies and things like that. So when they say, oh, it's not printing anymore, or oh, it's this, or oh, it's that, I go, sure. And then just go about my business because 9 times out of 10, they're not that in tune with what's going on that aspect. And if you're a Walgreens manager and you're watching this, I am sorry, but that is just my experience. My stores, Judy, the local ones never have them around here, have the paper boosters. So I started going to ones that were farther away only because of my channel. I probably wouldn't go that far away for a beauty event or anything like that if I was just a normal couponer. Thank you, Michelle. You're like one of my first subscribers. I just love you to death. The only reason why the one store that I go to has a beauty consultant, she had like this big, it was an advertisement, but it was like big poster board advertisement folded into like a triangle. And I had all the things going on this month, beauty wise. And it said on there that they will have beauty bags. Yes, managers they can be because they think they do so many different things that they can't just concentrate just on couponing. But I tell you what, companies need to hire couponers to head their couponing divisions. They really do. Okay, I feel you, Sarah. My store doesn't either. I know more about it than they do. Yes. I can remember I asked for the beauty bag. The cashier thought I meant a plastic bag. No. I can remember because I coupon at CVS. Hi, Jaded. It's nice to see you here. And there was a new cashier, and she was like, "Oh, I asking a question if you could use a regular coupon with the CRT." She didn't know. And so she called the manager over, and the manager's like, she can tell you more about our coupon policy than I can. We just have we used to have a beauty counter, but they took it away. Now I have a beauty counter, and like all the stores, they have beauty counters that I go to, but they don't have a consultant. Is your digital booster and a paper booster one-time use only? Do you know? Or can they be used on multiple transactions? Sorry if this is just been asked, just joining. No, that's totally fine. They both can be used multiple times. And if you've ever noticed, if you look at, say, Instagram, where they post the beauty boosters, you notice from one beauty event to the last, the barcode is the same. The barcode is the exact same on every beauty booster for each beauty event. They're all the same. So let's see here. So they're always all zeros, and then they end in 297. Now, say you don't have the paper booster. Say you don't have it. If you ask them to type in coupon code 297, it'll do this beauty booster. It's the only thing that changes is the dates on here. I've never gotten a beauty bag during a beauty event, but I hope to get one. The last beauty event I went there, the beauty consultant wasn't even there yet. And I'm like, I need to do my beauty event video. I need this beauty consultant here so I can get my stuff. They do. They do. They need to hire couponers because we know their policy better than the people that makes the policies because we study them and we shop every week. I'm too scared to ask my store to take a screenshot, honestly. But some stores are like that, and they don't have to take screenshots, just like they don't have to price match what's online, which I honestly think they should. Because there was, a few weeks ago, there was a Mrs. Meyer's like all-purpose spray cleaner that was like $1.30 on their website. It's like, you should put that price in. If someone knows about that, you should not give them a hard time because your company's advertising it. So, oh my God, I learned through trial and error and so many mistakes. And then I've always been the type that has a big mouth. Oh, my collar's not even out right. I've had a big mouth. I've always spoke up. But when it comes to couponing, if there is a tiny mistake made, I'm just like, okay. And I'm just out to my car. Yeah. That is like when you are going to check out, I go to certain type of cashiers, just because I know how they are. Now, when I'm at Walgreens and I go at a certain time of day, there's usually younger men in the evening, and they are super impressed with any type of couponing. This one Walgreens I go to in the morning, same lady every morning, super grouchy, super hateful. I asked her, I said, if she had, like, when I first started doing the beauty events, I said, oh, do you guys have a beauty flyer? And she's like, what's a beauty flyer? And I'm like, okay, hateful, you know what? My store did take a screenshot, was very nice of them. Yes, very, very nice of them to do. I don't think they have to. I think it's up to the store. I got 3 bags last time and gave them to my girls. The bags are great for holding stuff. I have them hanging in my closet with kiss balm in one and mask in another. What are they like? What type of bag are they? I've never gotten one. Like the material is what I mean. I didn't know that the laundry detergent was cheap too. And then I was too nervous to ask if I could get it. Oh, we got some more chats coming in. They don't care. And like, there's some young guys that work at the one that I go to sometimes, and they're really nice, and they think it's really neat that the couponing is really neat. You know, older women that are, especially the ones that have been there a while, they hate it. They don't like couponers. I always give them a hard time. And then I just say, you know, I don't see why people give couponers give the stores a hard time because they're doing us a favor. Number one. Number two, that's pretty much it. They are nice enough to let us coupon. The other day I had a cashier that said my Advil coupon wouldn't go through because it was one per person. I started to explain that it was a limit of 4 and that they can be used together. She was interested and wanted to learn, my favorite cashier. It still didn't go through, but I was like, but it was because digitals came off and now she knows. See, instead of thinking, like I had one cashier and the way she treated me, it was like I was a criminal. And I left that store immediately and called. I wanted to, I didn't want to go online and do the survey. I wanted to leave a voice message so they could hear the tone of my voice. And I said that she was uneducated in her coupon policy. And then because of that, she treated me like a criminal. And she was not allowing me to do the normal coupon policy and, that kind of thing. But when things like that happen, Michelle, it's good it's a teaching moment for them because then they know that other people that are doing the same thing aren't trying to break rules or anything like that. Do you think it's wrong to get a double dip, like getting the flyer and then having the digital booster? No, I don't think it's bad or wrong. Only because, well, I don't think it's wrong because they give them out, the digital boosters out, and then they put paper boosters out. Then the system allows them to stack, and they have for years. Because when I used to do Walgreens back probably 7, 8 years ago, they were stacking then. The bags are drawstring, lightweight material. Not sure the material. I would say mesh, but okay, I think I know what type of bag you're talking about. It's normally $16.99 on sale for $5.20. Holy crap. Can you imagine going to the store and paying $17 for laundry soap just willy-nilly? They do think they know everything because they've been there for so long. And okay, so you've been at Walgreens for 16 years, but have you been a couponer for 16 years? No. Do they scan the beauty bag? No, the beauty bag's just given to you. You don't get a coupon or anything like that. They just give it to you as like just a gift. It's not like when you purchase $25, you get a coupon, they scan it, you got to make sure you have the right bag. It's just a little bag that they give out. I received a beauty bag once in the mail with my online order. It had about 6 to 8 small samples inside, along with some coupons, and then it was like a white sheer bag. How long have CVS and WAGs been using digital coupons? Well, like I said, about 7 or 8 years ago when I was couponing, most stores were just getting digital coupons. But when those first were coming out, like at Kroger, you could use a paper manufacturer coupon and a paper or a digital manufacturer coupon and a paper manufacturer coupon together. But it's obviously not like that anymore. So that's probably about how long CVS and Walgreens have been doing it too, because about the time when I stopped is when all the stores were starting to get digital coupons and digital things like that. Do I ever coupon at Publix? No. The nearest Publix is like over 1,000 miles away from me, and I'm not joking. I live in Michigan, and Publix is very south of me. First bad experience with a cashier at Walgreens was when she told me I couldn't stack an IVC and a manufacturer coupons. She started screaming that I was trying to commit fraud. That's kind of what happened to me. She was reading all the words on the coupon, and it says how you can't combine deals. So then she was like, well, you can't use a Walgreens coupon with a manufacturer coupon. And that's fraud and you're trying to commit fraud. And I'm like, no, it's in your policy. It just means you can't combine it with another manufacturer coupon. She didn't listen, and the manager had to come over and explain that to her. Okay, Jaded, what you need to do for the Walgreens deal. Now, you can just buy one item and get the $8 register reward like the Kiss Balms. But yesterday, I bought 3 Super Illustrious lipsticks, the matte ones, for like $8.79 a piece. They're buy 2, get the third one free. So use 2 Revlon paper coupons. It come up to $12, but I think that was with tax, and then I rolled points. I got back a $5 register reward and an $8 Catalina printed coupon. Some people are calling them register rewards, but they're just like $8 coupon. So I hope that I went through that quickly enough. Okay. It is a manufacturer coupon. That $8 coupon is a manufacturer coupon. Someone told me on my video yesterday that you can stack it with manufacturer coupons, but it says on the paper that it's clearly a manufacturer coupon. Oh, I prefer CVS only because I can always get a low out of pocket there. Sometimes Walgreens, you can't get a low out of pocket because, like, you could spend $35 out of pocket, but then get back $60 in points. And sometimes I don't want to do that. I was embarrassed and I could not believe she was the way she was acting. And I have not seen her in that store in months. And then I was like, I'm never going to that store again. And it was several months before I went back to that store. And then I still haven't seen that lady there. There you go, Clarissa. Thank you for letting us know what happened. So, Clarissa, if you're new or you haven't been here for the whole stream yet, Clarissa, she said that the store took her $8 coupon and they ripped it up and they wouldn't let her have it. But she said that she has barely called their corporate line before, the customer service line, and they did credit her the 8,000 points for that coupon. So don't be afraid to call if they are not giving them to you because they're technically yours. Yes, Michelle, Walgreens can make you spend a lot out of pocket. You can get a lot more back because I have done that a lot where I've spent $20, $25, gotten back 50, 60 bucks back in points and register rewards combined. But a lot of days, I don't want to do that. And it is very unpredictable. Yes, Lisa, Walgreens is very unpredictable with stuff printing, points not coming on, points, not points coming off, but points not being added to your, very unpredictable with stuff printing, points not coming on, points, not points coming off, but points not being added to your, is funky for everybody. And I think it was because it was leap year, the leap year day or whatever. But on Monday, everything worked out fine. I went Monday and everything was a dream. That you just love, but they're that crazy friend that you never know what you're going to get out of them. That is the one thing about CVS is when you call CVS customer service, it's not the greatest. But Walgreens, when I get there's an issue, I like the chat, online chat on the website. So, time for water. And I also like Dollar General when they have their clearance events. Hey, Pennywise. I was just talking about how you're like the Walgreens wizard. Sometimes CVS can't help, and then you have to wait 48 hours. That's another thing that sucks. Pardon my language, but that sucks because Walgreens, they can see it right away. CVS, they can't. And they kind of need to, you're welcome. They kind of need to, if they just could update their systems, I think it would be a lot better. Really, I do. But I still coupon there because 9 times out of 10, everything works great. I've not done any Target deals. Oh, I don't think I could handle another store. The only reason why I haven't done Target deals is because Target for me is kind of like Rite Aid. It's not, it's, I don't know if it's hit or miss, but there's been times I wanted to go to Target and do a Target deal. Yes, but I would like to do some Target deals, but usually by the time I know what's going on with Target, I've already done Walgreens, CVS, Family Dollar, Dollar General, and I'm pooped. Yes, jaded. When someone was talking about Pennywise, I'm like, I already know who she is. I already talked to her. Yeah. She was actually, I think, an early follower of mine too. But she's super active with her Walgreens information on Instagram. And yeah. But I do want to do some Target deals. I think I can do that. Hi. Saving some green. That's nice to see you. So yeah, I've decided to cut out Family Dollar because I mean I liked going there, but it is just when I can go to CVS or Walgreens and always be, a moneymaker or free and it's $150, $200 worth of stuff, I don't see how it's saving me money to go and spend $10 and get like 6 items at Family Dollar. Yeah, there's only one Target near me, and I don't know anything about their policy. I don't know much about Target at all. Um, and yeah, there's only one by me, and I have to go through a really bad area to get to it. So that's another reason why I've been a little iffy about. Really, Pennywise? I didn't know that. Hi, Michelle. I love her name. I think of it as like, you save your pennies for couponing, but then and you're wise and money sense, but then I think of uh Pennywise the Clown too. But I like scary movies, so But did you do Walgreens couponing before that? Because like there was another one, Coupon Craze. She sounded like she had been couponing for years at Walgreens and knew the ins and outs and ups and downs. And she's like, I've only been couponing there 9 months, but she's been on a break from couponing since right after Christmas, so I haven't really seen much of her or seen any of her since then. But she was one of my other favorites. Hi, Brenda. I am probably going to stay on till like maybe 2, just depends. Sometimes if the interest fizzles out a little bit, then I will cut it off early, but I think I had planned like an hour and a half to do a live. Hi, Angels, is that your name? Hi, June 2019. Well, you're like an old pro for real because have to get ready for work, but just wanted to say well, hi. I watch your videos a lot, always learning something. Well, thank you. It was kind of a slow day today, so I thought I would jump on live. And since there is the beauty event coming up, and then there's this whole thing with that coupon, people have questions, and I thought I'll just jump on for a little bit. They don't stock. Okay, here we go. At Family Dollar and Dollar General, they don't stock their shelves, so never get nothing. I started watching you and others. Now I'm hooked on CVS and Walgreens. Keep the videos coming. Oh, they aren't stopping. But you're right about Family Dollar and Dollar General because you've got to go in there, and you should always have like some sort of a backup. And I think I put it in the settings before the live started that any like appropriate comments, I have inappropriate comments, I have to approve first before they're posted. So um, now, what was I going to say? Let's see here. Can you explain the CVS CRT stacking with another CRT, or do you have a video explaining it? I do have a CVS Couponing 101 video, a two-parter, but when you have CRTs, sometimes you have like a $5 off a 2 CRT, and sometimes you have a $3 off a 12 CRT. The 3 off of 12 is a threshold CRT that you have to spend $12. But you can combine it with something like a 5 off 2 because it's not telling you how much you need to spend. So that's why you can stack those two. But with CVS threshold CRTs, say if you're getting a scenario where you're getting like with the Love, Beauty, and Planet, you've got to buy 4 of those to do that deal. You can use 2 thresholds because they will equal, $36. So if you have 2 3 off 12s or whatever type of CRT like that, the thresholds have to add up. But I do explain that really thoroughly in that video. Don't know if I'm doing the beauty event. All my breakdowns end up being too much out of pocket. I like to save register rewards for beauty events. That way my out of pocket isn't so high. Like I have about $40 in register rewards. Do you know if you can use more than one? Okay, Kelly, we were talking about this earlier, and no, I am sorry. I have not seen any. I've only seen one person use the coupon together with another one, and it beeped. But it has to be on $8 or more. And I apologize. I don't know who mentioned that. But now I want to ask them if they had $16 worth of Revlon or Almay. I got the Love Beauty Planet at Dollar General yesterday. Used the buy one, get one free coupon. Brenda, how much was it over there? Plus, I have so much from CVS, I don't need anything. I don't need anything either. But it's fun. Couponing at Target is difficult sometimes. They make up rules as they go sometimes, won't price match, then let you do a gift card deal. You can stack the Circle app with manufacturer coupons. I do know that because I used to I've tried couponing a few times there well before, I did YouTube. Brenda, how much is the Love Beauty Planet over there at Dollar General? I know they are smaller. Close, it's pronounced just like the city, Los Angeles. Okay, so Angeles. Hi, Angeles. Thank you. That's exactly what I was asking. You're welcome, coupon weird like me. It's from 2 weeks. My $40 in register rewards, it's from 2 weeks. So, yeah. I love CVS at home in Vegas, but visiting Washington, all the CVS inside the Targets, all CVSs are inside Targets, so no CRTs or register rewards, right? Yes, those, because that is just the actual pharmacy part. The outside part of it is Target, so they don't do CVS deals there. Well, thank you, Delia. Oh, they were $5. I know they're a little smaller, but that might be something to consider during the if you do a 5 off 25 on Saturday. But what else did I want to talk about? And now I can't remember. I don't know. Hi, Lisa. Oh, okay. Yes. The I'm surprised that they didn't have any Love Beauty Planet. I mean, I don't doubt that, but I'm just the one CVS that I go to, they had like every different you know what I mean, every different scent, or all the different colors. They had tons of them. Yes, if you need dog food, and I thought Rachel Ray did cat food. I wish she did, and cat food coupons, because oh, sorry guys, I've been up super early. They were out of everything I wanted to get. That's no fair. That's the one thing with certain things at CVS that I don't like. Because like when I went to do the Charmin deal, I need 3 Charmin to do that deal. Well, I know I'm not the only couponer, but they only put out like maybe 6 or 7 or 8 Charmin for the week. Send me some what? Did you finally finish your deal? Oh, here we go. You're welcome, Lisa. I'll see you later. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. That would be awesome if you wanted to. And I need to stop doing that. I have a bad habit of doing that when I'm going through my coupons and sorting them and stuff, to throw away coupons that I don't think are good coupons or that I wouldn't use because I know we never get deals for them. Yes, the Rachel Ray coupons for dog food and cat food. And then that bites me in the butt because I had a ton of Rachel Ray coupons and I threw them away thinking they weren't any good because it's expensive dog food. You know what I mean? But I need to stop doing that because they're $4 coupons. And okay, I'm not going to show your email, but I do see your email and I will email you. And so, yeah, there was, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, they had Rachel Ray dog food at Walgreens was like half off, so it was only $4.99. That would have been really good, but I think it was just the dog food. I don't think it was the cat food, and I don't have a dog. I mean, I could do the dog food for like a dog, for like a shelter donation, but yes, if you only have one Love Beauty and Planet coupon, save it for something like Dollar General because you're going to need to use 2 of those coupons at CVS to get the $10 and register rewards because of how they've got it priced. Hi, Sean. Yes, sometimes they'll have an end cap and it'll be stocked full of one type of paper product, but it's never the one that is on sale. It's never the one that's on sale. So, yeah, I went to get the Charmin. There was only 2 Charmin, no Bounty of the bigger Bounty packs, and just like one of the double roll Bounty. Yesterday, I got a coupon in the mail from CVS, 6 off of your 30 purchase. Can you please let me know how that coupon works? I've been only couponing a few months. I love your videos. Thank you. So if you have a 30, or a 6 off of 30 purchase coupon or a 10 off of 30 purchase coupon, you can't use any other thresholds, CRTs with that. So if there's a deal like, say, next week there's a deal on CVS where it's spend 30, get 10 on Neutrogena. I would do that Neutrogena deal by itself with that 6 off 30 coupon. Then you'll get back $10 in register rewards. And then if you use any of the printables for the Neutrogena, that will help you. But if you combine it with, say, a 3 off 12 shampoo or hair care or 3 off 12 oral care, it won't work. I got burned too many times missing a deal. Yes, but then there's those coupons that are like, we've never gotten a coupon deal for them ever. And it's like, I can't save them. I just can't save those coupons. I just can't do it. It's like the weird $10 off some strange pill or diuretic coupon or something. I have $3 off cat food and a $4 off dog food. I would take the cat food because I don't have a dog. Hi, Sarah. Can we use a $5 register reward we got last week towards the beauty threshold? I wouldn't, because they're store coupons. I personally wouldn't, because they're both store coupons. So that is just my personal recommendation. Yeah, I wouldn't. I used mine, honestly, I used mine on Monday for a Revlon Kiss Balm. I paid, 29 cents or whatever for that Kiss Balm or 99 cents because it was the sugar scrub one. And then I got back the Catalina, the $8 Catalina. There we go. As of like 11:30 this morning, it was still printing. But since later than that, no, I have no idea if it's printing, but earlier today it was. Let's see here. Deals with Nat 2. She did the deal because what she did is, okay. All right. So people asking if you can use 2 of those $8 coupons in one transaction. I'm looking at Deals with Nat 2 on Instagram. It shows that she got 3 lipsticks or 2 lipsticks. I don't know why she didn't get a third. She got 2 lipsticks, used those $8 coupons, paid 98 cents, got back a register reward and the $8 coupon. I know it's not the best, guys. I apologize, and this is as of 30 minutes ago. So if you want to try and roll them, you can roll them. I did know that you could roll them, and hers worked both in the transaction. Now, she didn't say, hold on a second, I'll look at she didn't say if it beeped or anything like that. But she said it worked out totally fine for her. But she said it is hit or miss out there. All right, let's look at what we got here for comments. Are you couponing today or a video? I only put out today. I only put out ad previews today. There will be tomorrow for the beauty event. Once in a while, I will do Rite Aid because Rite Aid is simple for me because I used to be like how some people are with Walgreens, like running Kimono and Pennywise. That's how I used to be with Walgreens or Rite Aid. So I do still do Rite Aid sometimes, but their deals are very few and far between for me to do. But if you can check out Ravi, he does Walgreens, or he does Rite Aid almost every week. Oh no, they didn't have the paper boosters out. Sorry, guys. CJ Spicy, that's what I was just showing on my phone. I don't know if you posted that comment while I was showing that, but yes, it is still printing and it is rolling. She used 2 of those $8 coupons in one transaction, and she said they didn't beep. She didn't say if it beeped and the cashier pushed it through. So I do like the Sugar Scrub lip balms. Those are very nice. All you have to do is just like put it on there and then I just leave it on there, or you can wipe it off with like a Kleenex. The $5, hold on just a second. Still printing. It did after 12. Okay. Thank you, Marjorie. Marjorie said that after 12 p.m. it's still printed for her. So my guess is same thing with those darn coupons, and kick myself every time. Versus I still do it. That's the thing. Like when we'll get an insert and it'll have tons and tons and tons of pet coupons, and I never save them. It does hurt me, Brenda, when I find out I threw something away and I shouldn't have. Miss Alpha Lady, that's what I was saying a few minutes ago. That $5 coupon that they said was a register reward. You buy $25 worth, you get a $5 register reward. It's a register reward, but it's a store coupon, and it takes $5 off any $5 purchase or more. So my way of thinking is that when you have a store coupon at Walgreens, you can't use more than one store coupon. You can use one paper and one digital, but we don't know if they'll stack. And I would hate for it to go to waste. I used mine on a Kiss Balm to get that $8 coupon. Michelle Jones just said, don't use it for the beauty event. That's my way of thinking, is that store coupons don't, like if I have a $5, like when we get those all the time, those 5,000 points when you spend $20, you just get those at random. I don't use those with the paper, spend 25, get 7,000 points, because they won't stack. Because 2 paper store coupons won't stack. I just did 3 lipsticks, paid $1.58, and I used the Revlon Catalina. Did you use one Catalina or did you use 2? The $5 coupon can be used for anything. Like you could go in and just buy a thing of Scott paper towel, or you can use it towards like the All-Made deal and get a $5 register reward. Yeah, I didn't think it did, Pennywise. I really didn't. But I wasn't like 100% sure, because, yeah, I mean, in theory, those register rewards are nice. But then when they have all their other store promotions going on, then it's like you can't really use it with a promotion. So like a few weeks ago where we get those spend 10, get $5 off, you can't use those $5 register rewards with deals like that. It didn't beep. That's awesome. Yes, you can use it because on the receipt it'll show you $5 off, $5 purchase, $5 or more purchase. The purchase would have to be more than $30. There you go. Yeah. That's like when you have the if you're using IBC coupons during, have to be, when you're using an IBC coupon during the beauty event, after your IBC coupons come off, you have to still be at 20. Anything, oh, now let me move you guys closer. I don't think anything except if they have whole blends, that has an IBC coupon. So if you're doing whole blends tomorrow or Thursday or Saturday or Friday or Saturday, you have to be at like $27 and not 25. It says, oh God, let me see here. Yes, registered rewards are considered manufacturer coupons, but if you look at that special $5 one we got, it says store coupon on it. We had one like that not long ago and it was the same thing. So I kind of just used it on one item, or used it with an item where you get points back. Oh, the Revlon one. Yes, that's a manufacturer coupon. I was talking about the 5 off 25 registered reward that we got last week. Yes, and the Robitussin ones. Oh, that was so frustrating. Those were store ones. They weren't, because it says, courtesy of your Walgreens cold and cough team. It was from Walgreens, not from Robitussin and Aleve. Or, yeah, Advil. There you go, Claire. I would just go use them on Kiss Bones, and you could get those coupons if you want, or use them on the Cottonelle, because I think it's 3 Cottonelle. You're getting a $3 register reward, which is unadvertised. Let's see here if I missed anything. Thank you, GM. Let's see, I need to go up and get that lady's email. Let's see here. Just gonna copy that. Okay. So yeah, $4.99 Cottonelle toilet paper. I would just throw in like a little one of those like 33-cent candies, because Monday or Sunday was so strange because people were getting, like, for those Old Spice deodorants, people were getting these certain scents and they were getting a $4 register reward or a $2 register reward, but they weren't getting this $5 register reward. And so people were getting Cottonelle toilet paper and they were getting register rewards. And so I would double check on how many it is, and I can do that for you really quick. Hi Sarah, just wanted to know if you knew that if Walgreens, pardon me. I know that you can show them the price on the app or online, and I've heard that it's up to the store if they will price match. Whether it's on sale or not, I don't know that part. If someone does know that, though, that would be greatly appreciated if that could be answered. Because I personally only have seen it one time where a deal online was like really good to mention it, and that was the Mrs. Meyer's cleaning solution. So yeah, let me look really quick about the Cottonelle, and there's like just a few. There is a few. There is a few, if I can speak, accounts that I check for this information, because I don't have any other intel on this information but other couponers, you know. Got the $5.99, used a $5, okay, 1K in points, paid 7 cents. Are you talking about a Kiss Balm Jaded? Pennywise, if you're still there, can you confirm about the $3 register reward for the Cottonelle? Oh, for the Cottonelle. Oh, okay. They're supposed to match only one item. Oh, okay. So if I have 4 of those Mrs. Meyer sprays, they don't have to match them. But that's the only deal that I've ever seen that would have been worth even asking about it. And I seen that they had several in the store, but I was too chicken to ask. Even though, yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I just don't want to be a bother and just get the stuff I'm normally going to get and then just be on my way. Now check your Ibotta Jaded. There was a Ibotta rebate for that. I thought someone was here. I seen someone buy 5 and get a $3 register reward. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, that's what I originally was going to do, I was going to get the Cottonelle because of, well, Fetch Rewards, and then I had a dollar rebate on Ibotta, but then this thing popped up with the Revlon coupon, and I'm just like, change of plans. I'm doing that because it helps with the beauty event. So I got to try to come up with a scenario on how to use those. And sorry, that was my elbow, guys. That was not me making some weird noise. But if you go and you do the Revlon and it doesn't work out, you don't have to keep them. You can return them because it is not required that if we purchase something, we're stuck with it, and some people, I know a lot of couponers will return things, but we don't have to keep them if we buy something and it doesn't work out. Last week, the Revlons buy 2, get 3,000 bonus points. I price matched 6 of them, used register rewards, and made money on them. You're talking about the Revlon tools. Now, I think what she means is that, they only have to price match one. They don't have to price match more, but they will. And I have seen stores price match more. I've seen YouTubers and people on my group and on other groups that they will definitely do it. But if they say no, then you can say, well, it is in the, that you can price match at least one of them. So I think that's what she means. But yes, the Revlon tools last week were the Revlon tools. Well, last week they were, but for the whole month they were buy 2, get 3,000 bonus points and register rewards. And I think that's what would work. Yeah, it really does depend on the cashier or the manager. And then even then, oops, if depending on them, sometimes it's not worth fighting it. But if you go to a store and they say, okay, we'll price match, whatever, then I would just go to that store whenever there's something I want to price match because they've that they'll let you do it. But the only thing I would do is I would go into the store and, ask the cashier or the manager before you grab your stuff. Say, like, if you wanted to buy all of their Mrs. Meyer's spray cleaner that was $1.30, and say, hey, here online, it shows, it shows that the Mrs. Meyer's is $1.30. Would you price match that? So, oh boy, instead of going up there with your stuff and be like, price match these and, be all demanding. Well, let me see, Ree. I'm going to check how much, if it lets me do it, how much the Cottonelle is, because I think it's $6 there. Have you guys seen that there's like no, while I'm waiting for my app to be cooperative, that there is no hand sanitizer anywhere? Yeah, my app's being dumb. But I went to Walmart yesterday and I just had to pick up like a couple of boxes because they sell boxes. And I was like, I'm almost out of hand sanitizer on my purse. That's in my purse, one of those small ones. And I was just going to grab a bottle to have some extra on hand because of this stuff that's going on right now. And um, they were completely out of hand sanitizer. And really, and then when I come home, I searched, is there a hand sanitizer shortage? And yes, it's because of coronavirus, because there's all these articles saying that 60% alcohol will kill the coronavirus. So everybody's buying hand sanitizer. There was also an article that said that CVS and Walgreens are on mass shortages right now. So yes, cleaning items, all that kind of stuff, and medicine. I also had to go get some medicine. I had to go buy some omeprazole. They had two left out of all of the omeprazole. Two left, and it's a big, big Walmart. I do have like 3 bottles of it downstairs, so I am happy about that. But yeah, for some reason, it won't let me search on my app for things. So we're just, oh, it let me search hand sanitizer for some reason. I don't know why. Um, there it goes. But let's see here. Yes, you can make your own hand sanitizer by buying rubbing alcohol and putting with 2/3 alcohol, 2/3 aloe vera gel, and 1/3 of the alcohol. And that's basically what hand sanitizer is. Nice time to be a couponer. Kroger has other stores are limiting disinfecting items. Can make it okay. I'm glad to have hoarded my Lysol a while back. Yeah, so then I looked up alcohol, just regular rubbing alcohol at Walmart. Nope, all gone. So yes, the 12 pack of Cottonelle is $6. So you could get 3 of those. Use your 5 off of $5 register rewards, and hopefully that will work. But I'm not too worried about it because well, number one, I have tons of hand soap to wash my hands with. I just want to use the hand sanitizer when I leave a store. I just want to use hand sanitizer, just to kill those germs on my hands if there's anything. But there hasn't been any reported cases in my state, so I am happy about that. But anybody that does have reported cases in their state, I really hope that everyone can be safe. Oh, I love bleach. I love bleach. I just got bleach the other day when I got groceries did the Walmart pickup and got my groceries, and I ordered the biggest bottle of bleach. But it was because we were out. Or I could just wear gloves. I'm just hoping, look, because like it's cooler months right now. I'm just hoping that with the weather warming up soon, that hopefully this will all die off. Yeah, Sarah, I did the Revlon tools, but now it says Walgreens policy that they can price match whatever is online unless it's on clearance, then they will not. Okay, that's good to know. There are disinfectant wipes everywhere in my house and in my car. Yes, I have tons. Hi, Lisa. Boom, you put these big fireworks on there. Love all your videos. Always give a thumbs up. Your videos really help, and your scenarios with saving money. Yes, the policy. I did have the policy up in case anyone had any questions about it. And I can look. Manufacturer coupons. Let's see here. Multiple coupons, buy one, get one free coupons. Internet printables, register rewards. I'm trying to see where this is at because they got a lot of information on here. But if you're interested in about the buy one, get one free offers we have, and we have $1 off 2 coupons, see number 9 in the coupon policy, and you can use $1 off 2 coupons on buy one, get one free items. I don't know which one it says about price matching, but I'll look into it a little bit better. Okay, so let's see here. And when I was first couponing, I used to have like every store policy like laminated and in my binder with me all the time. We are staying in the house unless we cannot avoid it because my son's immune system is weak and hubby has COPD. Like my dad, he's 75. Pardon me, I'm worried for him. Sorry, he is very healthy, but he has a bad cough from his blood pressure medicine. And so, yeah, I just worry about him. And I worry about myself because I have asthma. My asthma is very much under control and not severe at all, but I do worry. Have you ever seen anything like it? Ebola years ago and other epidemics recently like this one? I can remember now, my daughter was probably 8 years old. She's 18 now. But when she was in elementary school, there was not a rumor, but a kid was tested for swine flu. And I went up there like a tiger mama, and I'm like, some kid was just tested for swine flu. Why aren't you telling people this? We need to know. You can't hide this stuff from us. This is my kid's health you're talking about. Swine flu is serious. Swine flu was the numbers for swine flu were over 1 million people had it. And so I went up there and I was livid. Well, the principal told me, they're like, well, they're only being tested. Once, if they test positive for it, then of course we will let people know. Well, then a few days later, my daughter started to feel sick and have flu-like symptoms. And I'm like, go to the doctor right now. I don't care what it is. I don't care. We're going. And we go to the doctor and, oh, wow. Was H1N1, was that swine flu? And I think it was. So this was, I think, 2009. And yeah, I took my daughter to the doctor and he said the treatment for swine flu was Tamiflu, and that it's not like a cure, but it helps treat it a little bit. And so he said, but by the time we get the testing back from swine flu, it could be too late to use that product because you only have a certain window to use Tamiflu. And he said, with the symptoms she's, describing, my computer was moving. It's safe to give it to her. And then if she doesn't have it, it's still a precautionary thing. And I'm like, do it now, so, but yeah, that swine flu was scary. But the only thing we can do is, and I was at Walmart yesterday and there was so many people coughing, open mouth, just everywhere, without covering their mouth. Fishy, very fishy. Well, I seen a thing, and like almost every year there is a scare like this. And there's nothing saying that this is a pandemic. And I don't mean to turn this into the coronavirus thing, but there's nothing saying this is a pandemic yet. But people are really trying to be precautious with it. Right. I mean, as soon as my daughter started to not feel good, I took her right into the doctor. So I didn't care if, people thought I was crazy because there are certain moments, and I can remember, I think all of them, where I become a tiger mom with my daughter when she was a little girl. So, and to me, she's still my little girl, of course, but you know what I mean? When she was young, I can count on one hand the time I become a psycho mother because I was not messing around. I was not messing around, and I did not care if people thought I was crazy. Wow, I don't remember the last time if I had influenza or not. Yeah, the swine flu for me was scary, but that was because that person was being tested for it. Another child was being tested for it in my daughter's school. Yeah. Now I put a post up on my local community discussion, and I was very nice. I wasn't rude or anything like that, but I said, with everything going on right now, could adults please cover their mouths when they cough? Cough into your shirt, cough into your elbow or something, please, because this could be scary. This could be nothing. But there's people in my town that have influenza A and influenza B. I mean, I don't think it's too much to ask for people to cover their mouths. And this one lady said, "Yeah, I was at the store and the guy behind me was standing, behind my cart, and I was in front of my cart, and he coughed all over my food in my cart, and I walked away from it all." Exactly. Our kids only have us. I'm still a tiger mom, but there's just a few moments where I was like, "Wow." But yeah, if I were you, Pennywise, I would go and I would I would grab a couple hand sanitizers. I do believe we still have coupons for them. Someone also said at the Walgreens in my town, there was someone there at the like the pharmacy counter. They were there, they were getting something, but they were diagnosed with, or they tested for the flu. And the workers told the man behind them to stand back, and that after the person with the flu left, one of the workers from the pharmacy, they came out and they sanitized the whole counter for customers because, yeah, because if you're at the pharmacy part at Walgreens, they have some chairs quite a ways back from the actual counter. they're like, "Sir, could you go please sit down over there until we're done with this patient?" And then when they left, they came out and they sanitized everything down for the customers waiting. So I thought that was really nice of them, and I don't think that's too much to ask. Do you see how much people are selling hand sanitizers online? It's ridiculous. Yes and no. So then I was just out of curiosity looking at Amazon. And there's hand sanitizer, like some of the bigger bottles that are like, the the bigger bottles, and they're like, you know, $30. Yes, I asked the cashier to hold a few for me. I have one person in the next county that tested positive. Yeah, I thought of you when they said that there was some people in New York. I think 2 people. That was yesterday, and of course, numbers are changing every day. And the only thing we can do is ask the people that get it to actually wear a mask for protection against other people who don't have it. I'm usually not scared of stuff like this, but it is kind of scaring me a bit. It's not just sick people, but where are all our items coming from? The only thing, Amber, I would recommend is read articles from WHO, which is the World Health Organization. I am almost positive they said that the coronavirus doesn't live very long on items. So if we are getting stuff shipped from China, by the time it is here and on our shelves, then, or even if we order things from somewhere and it comes from China, um, that it's dead by the time we get it. So to not be worried about that, but I would only trust things from like WHO, the World Health Organization. I won't go to CVS next to the hospital because of the flu. Pharmacy is up front. People wait by the coupon center. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. They should for safety, especially if people are coming in there with the flu and they're getting flu medicine. And most of the Walgreens I go to are a drive-through. So I would think if I had something contagious like the flu, I would just sit my butt in the car and go through the drive-through and get my medicine. Um, Lovely life. Hi. Hi there. I have seen people are still getting it today. Price gouging on sanitizers will get you kicked off eBay, they're saying. As it should. As it should. $24, they say. Is that, what do you mean, Ree? They need to use the drive-through, but then that is nasty. I know if I'm sick as a dog and I've got to go get some medicine, I either am going through the drive-through or someone's going to get it for me. I know some people can't do that. I know that. But like if you are by yourself and you can only take the bus or something, I understand that. But when I was in my CVS last weekend, people were shopping and were wearing masks. Well, the news, and I know we shouldn't listen to the news, but they're kind of right about, buying masks and wearing them because they're not going to help. If you're healthy and you're wearing a mask, it's not going to stop you from getting it. It's only going to help people that have it not spread it. Yeah, you could just use alcohol if you don't want to. Oh boy. Oh, okay, yes, it only lasts for 24 hours on something. Well, that is good. I mean, that's good because we do get a lot of our stuff from China. I hate that we do, but I mean, you know what I mean? We do get a lot of stuff from China and people are scared for that. But if it doesn't live very long on something, then that is kind of a good thing. Um, I also read, I think it was The Guardian. I'm trying to read about it and be, you know what I mean? I'm trying to read about it and stay updated, but I'm trying not to get sucked into the scare tactics, you know what I mean? Because it's very easy, that very easily can happen where you just start reading news article after news article and you can get really sucked into the panic mode of it. So I'm trying not to do that. And so I think I was reading The Guardian and it said that the numbers of people that are getting it in China are leveling out. They're not really seeing much of they're not seeing much of a rise anymore, which that could be really, really good news. Okay, so hi Chantel, what did you miss? Well, we talked about, oh, okay. We're kind of talking about the coronavirus only because I mentioned that medicine and hand sanitizer are out everywhere. Another thing is that toilet paper, like Costco and stuff like that, they're having a shortage of toilet paper, and I'm like, I don't have a shortage of toilet paper. I don't have a shortage of paper towel because I'll use paper towel if I need to. You know what I mean? I don't have shortage of that stuff, but I thought that was you know, kind of funny in retrospect. Like, I still got toilet paper. I got 20 packs in my back room, and I've got, you know, 10 packs of paper towels. No water at Costco. Oh boy. There was a little bit, I mean, there was still a lot of water at Walmart, but I actually, without even thinking about it, me and my boyfriend, we went shopping over the weekend. We got to get softener salt for our water softener. So we just grabbed like a 24 pack of water. Then the next day, I did the Walmart grocery pickup and didn't even realize that I had a 40 count pack of water in my cart. And we got a pack of that with no problem. That is what I've been doing the past few weeks since like 4 weeks ago. My stepson got the stomach flu. Every time I come inside, I'm washing my hands. The kids come in from school, wash your hands. And don't just put a little soap on it and rinse it. You better sing happy birthday twice or you're in for some hurting. Yes, let's get back to couponing. I am going to end it soon because I did say I would go till about 2. But yeah. 32 packs of water, $1.99 at Kroger last week. Holy cow. I think our 40 pack was $3. I mean, but it was just by accident. It was one of those things that I forgot to take out of the cart and I was able to get water. But also, Chantel, we were talking about the Revlon coupon and then the beauty event and then we were talking about that $5 register reward we got last week on how we could use that. Yes, lovely life. I am very much not trying to read a lot about it. I'm just trying to stay informed but not be obsessed with it because of my anxiety. My anxiety is really bad right now. Well, thank you, Amber. I really like doing lives. Sometimes, though, life gets very hectic and I'm not able to do it. I wish I could do it once a week. But by the time, well, because couponing and being a YouTuber, couponing is a full-time job because after you film, you edit and you upload, but then you've got other stuff you got to keep up with too. Oh, I did find I did find my glasses. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. I went all day without wearing my glasses, and I'm somebody that has had glasses since I was 7 years old. So I was just like, I was such a brat that day. I can't believe I can't find my glasses. And you know where I found them? I found them, I have a bin in my closet like this big, and I was digging through something for, for makeup in there, and I must have taken my glasses off and set them in there for whatever reason. And that's where they were. I was in there the next day putting something out up in there because, like, the top shelf, I have my own closet. My boyfriend has his own closet, and I put like the things in there that I'm not giving to anybody, and I don't even want people to see them. Um, okay, cool. I'm just going to hide this user. So, anyways, yeah, I went in there the next day. I was grabbing something in the front. That's part of my stockpile. That's only for me. So I went in there and I'm like, you know what? That's the only place I haven't looked was my makeup. Yes, my secret stash. And I go in there and I'm like, I bet you they're in there. And sure enough, they were sitting in there and I'm like, oh my God, my eyes. Thank you. Yes, it's a troll. And all they were saying was onions because I have it set up on the chat where any type of like inappropriate word or political word, it won't come through. So they were just being dumb. And yeah, they were being dumb. But I just block them. And I don't have a problem calling them out. I just, yeah. They must love onions. Yeah, I know I don't. I like to buy the frozen kind that are already cut because I hate cutting them. I don't have a shortage of toilet paper. Especially the past few weeks, I've really been getting a lot, not only because I feel panicky if I don't have a lot of toilet paper. I feel panicky right now because I'm actually low on liquid laundry soap. I have a lot of pods and I need to just use them instead of, yeah, I need to use some of this stuff. That's why I kind of did the empty videos to kind of be accountable at showing this stuff that I'm using because I don't sell it all, even though I did do a sale today, which actually the lady contacted me and asked me what extras I had. See, I've never had an issue with pods, but then I started couponing and I see a lot of people really don't like the pods. And the only pods that I really like are the Persil discs. I really like those. But yeah, what the trolls do is you can go onto a tab on YouTube and it'll just say live and you can see everyone that's live. You see everyone that's live. So you can just go to different live videos and be a pest. Oh, I would get panicky with diapers. By the way, I would pass on the diaper deal at CVS this week because well, I don't think they rinse out as good. I think that's the problem. I'm not 100% sure. I know some people don't like the packaging they're in with the that plasticky whatever that stuff is. Um, yes, we are getting them in the paper, and I think there's an Ibotta rebate for Persil discs. I'm not 100% sure. Diapers at CVS this week are not this week, next week. Diapers at CVS next week. The Pampers are not a good deal. But what I was saying was that I have no idea what I was saying. I've been talking for almost 2 hours and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Pods are very convenient. Yes. I've never really had issues with them, but not everybody likes it. This week for Michelle, yes, there's a good deal. Next week, the deal for Pampers is buy two at $9.99 a piece and get $2 in extra bucks. I'm a dork, and I don't ever think I'll be this sophisticated, type. I'm always going to be, you know, a little joke or a little, just to try to keep things lighthearted because there's so much craziness and hatefulness in the world right now. I just think, if for a little bit of time we could be a little bit lighthearted, then yeah. Yes, Huggies is a better deal. The wipes are included in a spend 30, get 10. We're getting a Huggies wipes coupon. It is. That's why I really like the live videos because I actually get to talk back and forth with you guys and not answer comments on videos because I'll get a notification if one of you guys comments on a video. I'll get a notification, but then so I'll comment back, but then after that, I get no notifications and I have to go digging and digging to see if anybody replied back to me. Well, I have a friend that I used to work with, and she's in my group, my Facebook group, and she said that her husband is starting to not like her going to Dollar General because she's getting free items. And I said, well, he might not like you going to Dollar General, but his wallet will like it. You know what I mean? Like, how can you be such a stick in the mud where you're like, man, like that? Well, she got you free toothpaste and you didn't have to pay for it. Isn't that's still not good enough? I mean, so yeah. I'm still on here, but I'm going to get going soon because I do have to leave soon to go pick up my stepson. And if I don't get there early enough, oh my God, you'll be there for an hour after school trying to get out of there. It's a nut. It's a nut. It's a oh, it's a cluster crazy, you know what, because the school is an older school and has not been updated or anything. So there is one way in and one way out, and that includes buses and parents. And there's not even like two lanes to turn this way or this way. It's one lane in and one lane out. And I'm like raging, like I'll make another driveway right now, free of charge. Let me drive over the grass. I'll start today. Because it makes me so crazy, but I need to relax. Now, lovely life, why do you think the pods are better? I mean, I don't have a preference. I actually prefer the pods because I hate measuring it. I am in just a pain where I don't want to measure it. I just want to I just like throwing them in there and being done with it. Now I do know that you can just throw your cup in with the wash and that way you don't have to sit there and let it all drain out, but I just like throwing the pot in. Thank you, Coupon Queen. I love seeing those type of things because when I first started this, you had no idea what it's like to start to upload yourself on YouTube. I went back and because I've been on YouTube now a little over a year, and I went back and I looked at my first couple of videos. Oh my God. I've really grown a lot since then, which every YouTuber says that. But when you are just you and you put that first video out there, you have no idea what people are going to say or think. you don't know if you're saying the right information. You just hope and pray that it's all going to be great. And yeah, yeah, he didn't like her going to get free stuff. I'm like, maybe you should tell him that, you can go to Dollar General and get another husband. Because, I mean, I see women on Facebook groups. I'm going to wrap this up at exactly 2 hours, but thank you, Brenda. And it doesn't matter if it's couponing or if it's any type of YouTube video. It takes it takes a lot of guts to do it, and to not be. But I was terrified. I was like, oh, I wasn't afraid. I was afraid, really. I was, because I was a very unconfident. Um, Divorced single mom, you know what I mean? So I definitely wasn't feeling the greatest about myself, but I wanted to try something. Yes. Yes, lovely life. So let's see here. Throw the whole darn husband out. Yes, I've seen in coupon groups where women will talk about how unsupportive their husbands are. And I'm sorry, but if my husband started giving me stipulations and ultimatums and things like that, we would be having a serious talk, because you're, number one, you're not my dad. Number two, we are partners. We are not um, command and lord and master over each other. Number two, if what I was doing was really a problem, let's come to a happy medium with it. Don't just stand there and be like, you better not be getting no more stuff. All right. Girl, you don't know how many of your scenarios I've used at CVS. Yes, I'm glad you like my scenarios. The washing comment made me laugh. I don't measure, I just put 1 pot in and 1 cup of liquid in and scent boosters. The only thing I haven't had my hubby do is actually go for me. No, I haven't. And my boyfriend is curious to come with me. So, yeah, at first he was very skeptical about it, because that's just the type of person he is. But when he's seen what I was doing, and understood it better, because I wasn't really explaining it well, I guess. But once I did that a little bit better, he completely understood. Um, Hi, Kentucky Nana. My boyfriend, he has helped me set up stockpile sales. He has sat in for me while I had to go do something for stockpile sales. He is very helpful now. Uh, at first, he didn't realize why I was buying stuff that we didn't need. We have toilet paper already. Why are you buying 2 more packs of toilet paper? Because before I met him, he always was just, I'm going to buy the bare minimum essentials, and then that's it. You know what I mean? That's how he got by for a few years after his divorce. So he didn't understand buying the extra. That was the only problem there. He gets a beer budget, I get a coupon budget. Yes. I have a friend that it's like that with her and her partner. Um, he buys all kinds of stuff on his own, and she stays home and takes care of the kids. But then when she wants to go spend $12 couponing, it's a big deal. And it's like, hold up. Hi, Michaela. If you want to start your own YouTube channel couponing, Just stick with start off with one store like you do when you start off couponing and go that way. You can test out a few videos like how you want to actually present your videos. But your channel will evolve as you evolve as a couponer. But just know to start off doing a couponing YouTube channel, you only need this phone. The computer is helpful, but you only need the phone. I love Downy Wrinkle Guard. Love it. I'll see you later, sweet peas. I'm going to be going here in a few minutes too. That's the thing, Michelle. When they know that they will never need, their deodorant, or they go to take a shower and their favorite deodorant is gone, um, they'll be thankful that they can run downstairs or pull it out, another one out of the closet. That's good. We need supportive partners in our lives. And if they're not supportive, we probably should really look at and see why they're not supportive. I did put up a Walgreens preview video that said March 1st through the 7th, the ad preview for next week, but I did go fix it. It's hard when they're not supportive. I've had to bum toilet paper from my neighbors too. One time I did. Now, I can understand if you have an area where you put your stockpile stuff and you seriously have absolutely no room and you're still bringing in bags, then I can understand why there's a little bit of a worry. But then what you do is you can have a stockpile sale, like a garage sale, and you can, you know, make some money back. Like today, I had a lady contact me and she asked for $80 worth of stuff. And so that put some room on my shelves to go get more. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this short. I've got to head out and I will see you guys tomorrow for my Walgreens video. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm glad you could stop by Kentucky Nana. Bye, guys. Thanks for chatting with me for 2 hours. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And if you have any questions, don't go ahead and email me or message me on Instagram. I'm always here for questions or chatting. All right. Bye, guys.